What's up, people? Cheese It here. What are we buying in 2026 as we begin the year? My fellow investors, for beginners, intermediate, experts, billionaires, stay here because I'm going to tell you what to buy. And it's not the Magnificent Seven, the top 7 stocks that run the stock market. Got my coffee here, ready to roll. Let's get with it. 6 stocks, guys. 6 stocks. First one. What were we going to look at? I got Lyft. Lyft. One of my favorites to look into. As I tell you what I'm buying, it's based off of my technical analysis. Supply, demand, Elliott wave, and market structure. I'm not just blindly going in. I'm looking at the chart. What the chart gives me. That's all that matters to me as I buy my stocks, my portfolio for 2026. So right here, Lyft. It's got a beautiful 1-2 right here. This little diagonal 1-2. And its only competitor is Uber. You got 2 guys. Why not buy the lower one? Uber's already up, pretty much all-time high. Still like Uber to buy. But Lyft, the competitor, taking a good reversal right here with the 1-2. Taking out this high right here. We got about a weekly supply up here that I'll be targeting and hopefully pushing through, flipping the zone to demand, and we continue to all-time highs for Lyft. Will it take the entire year? I don't know. But I'll tell you this. This is a nice buying opportunity. Coming to demand. It's already in there. Hit it on Friday. This is from a previous high. All we need to do is continue to reverse, take out this high, and we continue to go. That's all we need to do. I got this as about a 2-hour, 1-day demand. 17. A little bit of a A, B, C, W, X, Y corrective down. This could be a little 1-2, 3, 4 wave 4 or a 1-2, 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 is a beastie because a 3 wave is very impulsive. It just goes straight up. So, first stock, Lyft. That is one of my buying stocks beginning in 2026. Next one up, and we're going to kind of diversify in and out of certain sectors. XYZ used to be known as Square. Still known as Square. Maybe they just want to change their ticker to XYZ. This one, I have a big old 1-2 hitting demand already in April of last year. Kind of impulsed up to a 1-2 is what I'm looking at. Hopefully this is done being corrective. I don't mind if it came down here and sweep this low and reverse again. I don't think it's going to come and sweep COVID low. It had its chance. But this thing has kind of been reversing. This is a nice low it's held. Take another low right here. Higher lows, higher highs. Market structure right there is telling me this is a bullish structure reverse. Sometimes you got to be patient. This is a weekly time frame. From right here, from December 2023 to 26 January. Look at that. Same area. Okay, it's time to fly now. 2026 Square. I'm all about it. We rejected some supply right here. Hopefully we take out this high 99. Flip this zone. This is a weekly supply up here. I'll be watching. I'll be watching right here. Because hopefully, if it staggers, we'll probably pause in here. Maybe chop a little bit correcting this right here. But if we come back down, test this area that we flipped for demand, and we continue to rise up. Rise up, Falcons. If you're in Georgia, are y'all ready for the ice storm like me? Because I looked outside today, Monday. No, it's Sunday. There's nothing. It's just rain. We've been duped again here in Georgia. But XYZ, Square, that's what I'm looking for. One of my favorite stocks. I'm already in shares, commons. I'm ready to continue to keep flying. All right, next stock up. Number 3. Zim. Zoom. Looking good. Let me get out of the 4-hour little daily time frame right here. Sweeping the IPO over here. Reversing with the impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very clean. Tells me it's a bullish reversal structure as Elliott wave. Taking out this previous high that was right here. We got a 1-2. Little golden zone. Little demand held. Did not close below it. And hopefully we continue to fly. Past this 29 area, another sweep high, and we just continue. This right here will be a little roadblock from all this. Haven't checked if there is supply here yet. There might be on a few different time frames. But if this is an impulse wave 3, well, this could be just a short 3-4, and we continue to rise. That's what I'm looking for ZIM. $22 right now. I try to pick some stocks that's not in the 300-400s. Obviously, your Apples, your Microsofts, they're all pretty high. Stocks, good stocks to buy, obviously. But I'm trying to find someone that's not in the Magnificent 7. So, 3 down, 3 to go. What we doing? What we have up here ahead of my list? Let me type it in right here. Target. Okay, target. Is it time to reverse finally? Look at this little big old corrective right into demand. Obviously, this is a big low over here. We've taken out, after this reversal, we've taken out this important high right here. And if you want to know market structure liquidation, watch out when you take out a high because you kind of get a reversal, testing out, are the bulls serious? Or are you testing out how much sellers are there taking their profit, and if it's any buyers going to come in to catch it on the way up. Right here, put in some demand. Daily supply right here, I'm going to be watching closely. I can still kind of see it. Tagging it. Coming back down again. Maybe coming up to weekly. But this is where we need to hold this high if we hit weekly. And hopefully flip in this zone. We got a lot of supply up here, but we need some buyers to come in for target. I mean, look at Walmart. All-time highs. All-time highs. See what target's changing in their company strategy. But the chart, what it shows me, demand, buyers are coming in. We've taken out some highs for a market structure reversal. So I want to continue pushing up for the remaining of the year for target. Next one up. Disney, are you ready? Are you ready? After taking out this little COVID low, finally, are we reversing? This is what I got here. We hit this daily demand. We got in right there before December, and now we're going to hold this daily demand. That's our goal. I kind of want it to drop down to it so I have a good entry, because I'm not going to go in blindly. This is how I trade. How you trade, hopefully, is technique and strategy, and not YOLO, and don't YOLO. Right here we got a weekly supply right here. This supply already used, taken out. Okay, so once we climb up here, I want to print demand right here where this supply used to be, and that's going to tell me taking out this high, which we did over here. Let's take out this next high and continue to push up and retrace all the way up here. And this is a big supply zone. Let's see if this whole thing is really corrective, and is Disney ready to continue? I mean, they're buying up all the streams, combining with everybody. They're owning ESPN. They're owning everything. So why not just jump on the ship and ride the Disney train? Ride the Disney train, which I'll be there next month. So this is what I'm wanting. Because if this is a 1-2 and that 2 is done, we're going to have to fly up here, chop right here for a good bid, 3-4, sweep high, all-time high for our wave 5. And then come back down, test this previous high, put in demand, and hopefully continue to buy more comms and to push up. For Disney, though, this is what I'm looking for, 2026. Maybe it's going up because I'm going to Disney. We'll see. Disney down. One more to go, chap. One more to go. This one, CRM, Salesforce. Right here, we got a daily supply I'm really looking at. We sweep this low, and we're kind of pushing up back to daily supply. I would really love it to take out this low, 211, where we'll come in and sweep in a couple days demand down here. So I'm kind of looking for this, maybe not yet a buying opportunity, but we need to take out this high Print demand, print, enter again, and let's fly. This is one big old 1, 2, ABC, if you all ever know Elliott wave, a big old running flat. That tricks a lot of people, running flats. Just because they take out a high, I'm like, oh, we're going to keep going. See what the structure is like when we take a sweep high. It's not always touching high and go. You got to be able to read the market, read the structure. So this is what I'm looking for. This is not no 1-2 right here. There's no way this is a 1-2. It's an ugly 1-2 if it is. I could try to count it on a lower time frame, but this thing is way too low. It's already past 0.78 retracement. So I really want this low swept for Salesforce to come over here, sweep that high, entering around low 200s. Low 200s, come take out a 70-point move, and we fly. We fly. Salesforce, big one, AI, all generated. They got a lot of job openings for AI for remote home workers. I needed a water chaser for my coffee. All right, Chad, that's 6 stocks that I'm looking to buy. Some of them are already in my buying opportunity. Don't go in blindly. Have your own strategy, technique. If you want to learn what mine is, you can subscribe. I'm doing a lot of videos for beginners, intermediates, experts, all of that. I have a Discord. We have a huge education channel that explains a lot of my techniques. I do a lot of videos, one-on-one work. I like to help people, love to help people. There's a 7-day trial on my Discord. It goes through my WAP account. I'll post that in down below. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit like, hit share, hit all the good buttons. Follow me on the other social media platforms that I'm going to post down below. But that's 6 stocks looking to buy. Chat. Enjoyed it. I'm going to go get ready for this ice storm. Hopefully I don't lose power, because then I'll be bored out of my mind. Cheese it out. Cheese it trading.